I was playing with my friend. He loves Spider-Man, and I've never played this game in so long, and I figured it was time that I started playing it again just to entertain him, and as I was teaching him how to play, I still enjoy it. I hadn't realized that I hadn't played it in so long, and after 5 years, it actually said the last time I saved this game, it was 5 years ago. That was back in 2012, so I was 15, and it still is one of my favorite games to play, one of my favorite video games of all time. It's called Spider-Man Friend or Foe, and here's the cover right here. Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Very, very amazing game. So, it is about... There's actually a plot in this game. Spider-Man has to team up with his enemies. So that's the Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Sandman. This game was inspired by the movies, Spider-Man's 1, 2, and 3. Sam Raimi's adaptation of the famous comic book superhero in the Marvel universe. In this game, the world is invaded by creatures known as phantoms. These phantoms are made from the symbiote, the same symbiote that created Spider-Man's other famous villain, Venom. Who's responsible? We don't know yet, not until the very end. We actually do find out that there is a real villain, the main villain in this. The other characters, you might say, become anti-heroes to help Spider-Man on his mission. So, I mean, what happens is, there's boss fights in this game. And a boss fight, for those that don't know, is when you, the level fight. Like, at the end of the level, there's usually, a big fight between you and the boss. The boss fight is when Spider-Man has to fight his arch-enemies, and then he has to snap something that's controlling their mind. It's on their chest. There's, this robotic emula controlling their minds, and he has to destroy it. As once they're destroyed, they're the new character. Oh, and also he has to help Nick Fury in the Shield, so Nick Fury's in it, and there's some comic relief in it too, and most of the comic relief comes from Nick Fury's computer, believe it or not, and it's for the Wii. My version is for the Wii. It's a 2-player game, and you can choose as soon as you defeat that boss, just like I said, you defeat that boss, and you play that character again and again. You can play as many characters as you want. Well, it's a 2-player game, so you can choose one partner, any partner you want, that is. And how I rate this game? Oh, this game is 10 out of 10 film cameras. I love it. I absolutely adore this game. And if you are a Spider-Man fan, you should watch the walkthroughs or cutscenes of this. And maybe, if you have a Wii, check online. You might want to shop there. In other words, thanks for tuning into my review. Stay tuned for next time. Mr. Blues here for you. Also, stay tuned for my next album reviews.